Microbiology is the scientific study of microorganisms, okay, which are living organisms that are too small to be seen with our naked eye. So you need a microscope to see those organisms. Of course, there were times people never believed that those things were existing, but with time, with the help of the microscope, when they started noticing the existence of these microorganisms. Example of these microorganisms include the bacteria, the viruses, and the fungi, protozoa, and algae. So these are some of those ones. Then we look at the scope of microbiology. What area does microbiology cover? In that place, we talk about the bacteriology, virology, the mycology, protozoology, psychology, and we also have other places about which include the medical microbiology, the industrial microbiology, the agricultural microbiology, food microbiology, and others. So you look at just look at generally the scope of microbiology. Then uh, also we now look at the father of microbiology. Father of microbiology. Why is he the father of microbiology? That is the person of Anthony van Leeuwenhoek. Why is he the father of microbiology? What are the key contribution he did that make him the father of microbiology? So those are things you should look at. Then you can also uh, look at the different era in the history of microbiology. I think we talk about the discovery era, the transition era, and the golden era. These are the major era in microbiology. So then we also have the theory of spontaneous generation and the likes. All of these are eras or areas in microbiology you should look at. So also talk about the lowest pastor, germ theory, and beyond. So of course, its major contribution is that of the germ theory of disease, which says that every disease is caused by microorganism. Okay, so then that is on that. Then we can also talk about the founder of um, a microscope, the year microscope was founded, and uh, the different type of microscope, the first microscope and the other microscope, and the advantages of the different generation of microscope as well. So these are just little things you should know about the pharmaceutical microbiology. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and also the TikTok page.